Good morning from this late autumn morning in New Zealand. The trees have changed so much since I last showed you them. Today I'm going to sit outside in the cold, it's not that cold really, and do a little DIY. We're going to age some terracotta pots. So I went back to the garden centre. I had to remember the name of it there for a minute. Guys, I really want to whitewash some terracotta pots. The last ones I did, I painted them. And I love that chalky feeling. It's not a feeling, it's a look. I love that chalky look of aged terracotta pots. So when I've finished painting these pots, I'm going to put a little decor in them, put them in my house because I don't have enough decor already. Honestly, I don't. During my research on how to age pots and get that chalky white look that I love, why do I keep saying feeling? I did settle on using acrylic paint. There is a yogurt way that I'm quite interested in trying at some stage, but you kind of have to leave it out in the weather for a month, and I have no patience. But yeah, so I just want to see how the acrylic paint version looks. The person's video that I watched used a sponge, and I just even went to see if I had some old makeup sponges that I hadn't used to put away, but I couldn't find anything, so I'll just use a paper towel. And what I like about my DIYs that I do, I use the same things over and over again, if you get what I mean, and I like the fact that you don't have to go and spend a lot of money on stuff. So that's got some water in it. So I'm going to add some of the white acrylic paint into the water. So I got myself a chopstick and I'm just going to stir it up. So I've got my paper towels now. This might not be ideal, as I said. If you do have a sponge, it probably will work better, but we'll see. Maybe it will work just as good without a sponge. Okay, I'm going to make up another lot because I think I put far too much water in it. Take two. Okay, just a tiny bit of water this time. I think the problem with using a paper towel as well, it's absorbing quite a lot of the liquid. So we'll try another one. Oh wow, you know what's happened here? I've probably got too much on it now. I've probably got not enough water. I'll just pour a little bit of this water into that one. Take three. I know it's going to work this time. I'm quite confident, aren't I? Okay. I think too the pots are so tiny it's kind of weird. I'm getting a false sense of how much I actually need to put on. Anyway, it's all about just trying things out to me. And like anything with this, it's all about building up layers. I found a sponge. It may be a cleaning sponge, but it might work. The sponge is working really good actually. It makes the paper towels look really bad. So I'm going to do Another layer of white. I really like how they're starting to look. So while I'm waiting for them to dry a bit, I'm going to make a green to give it that patina of sitting around, even though they're really tiny, like they would be in your garden. So blue and yellow makes green, but my yellow's a bit fluoro, so we'll just see how I go. I'm just going to flatten out the green. See, that one looks a bit wrong. It's like rubbing it out. So I've done all the layers. I'm just going to wipe it off a little bit. I feel like I've gone a bit too far. Just got a paper towel. I think the paper towels are right for wiping it off. Okay, I got some dirt. I live in an acre and a half, so there's lots of dirt. The paint's still a little bit tacky, so I'm just gonna rub a little bit of dirt on them. Okay, so they're pretty dry, because as much as I said it was cold this morning, it's got quite hot now. I've got some white pebbles. I'm going to put them in the pots. So I thought about long and hard what to put in the little pots because they're very little. I thought about making topiary. I don't know. I decided on some of my white lavender, which you may be thinking, but Terri, it's dead. So my plan is in winter I'll have it with the white lavender like this, and in summer I'll have them with the buds, whatever those things are called, being white. Summer it can be white, and winter it can be this moody colour. I quite like the moody colour because it's winter and winter is moody. Does that make sense? So I've just picked 6. I don't know how this is going to go. They look like trees. I like them because they're all the same, but they're different.